Hello, my dear starlings. Today, Yuna, will be graduating and stop streaming altogether. Forever or not, this is gonna be an open ended ending to my endeavors as a VTuber. I started streaming back in June 2023 as an impulsive decision. I've lost my best friend of 7 years a few months prior. She isn't dead, but she betrayed me, and I was desperately looking for something to help me cope with the loss and betrayal. I was really into VTubers at that time, and I really wanted to become one myself. Not just for coping, but to entertain and meet people with similar interests, to make friends and share smiles together. At first, it started out as a weird hobby. Then we have hit affiliate within 1 week of streaming. I felt like there was something in me that others saw, and I decided right there and then that I would like to do this full time, or just take it serious, or more serious. Within 1 year of my streaming journey, we have had many insane goals that I could have never thought of. We created a community, debuted 2 original models, we've nearly reached Twitch partner, and we've been part of a VTuber group. To me, all of these achievements kept me going forward. I was always the weird kid in high school. My parents never really paid attention to me, so I was pretty much all alone on my own for as long as I can think of. But then, you guys came along, proved me that I'm not the weirdo I think I am based on what people told me, and that I'm just as important and precious as any other living human being on this planet. During this very short time we've spent together, you guys have given me a meaning and helped me come over some of my fears. You guys helped me give my life a new purpose and made me look forward to every day that I streamed. You guys even came to my scuffed ass streams when my internet would come and go and waited patiently. You guys helped me move out of a toxic environment too. That month, when you all came together to help me, truly made my heart fuzzy and warm. But every coin has two sides. I will not go into details of why I want to end my career right now. There's many things on my mind and it's a little bit complex too. But altogether, I just feel burnt out. I feel like the small indie community has changed for the worse. I feel like I've hit a roadblock that I just cannot get over no matter what I do. I feel like this is all that I can ever be, a small indie. I had big plans for myself, but at the same time, I'm very critical of myself. So if I fail multiple times, I tend to give up easily or get demotivated easily. If I don't see progress, I self sabotage myself. This is definitely on me and my fault, as I have various mental problems that make me think more black and white than colorful. I will be getting a complex therapy once I've completed my move, but obviously I couldn't afford any of these at my current state, my financial state, anyways. Regardless of my self loathing traits, I have had a ton of fun. I will definitely cherish every single moment, every single stream, every single clip, and every single one of you. I also especially want to thank my dear moderators and my amazing best friends that have been with me throughout good and bad. Yasu, Estelia, and the third moderator who isn't with us today, but I would like to thank his presence and work in the past too, Manamus. Yume and Grape, you two have always been by my side when things went wrong. I felt comfort in your company, and you always heard me out. I want to thank my amazing mamas who brought me to life, Kyoki Studios and Pumpkin from Mage House. And lastly, I would like to thank all of my viewers, lurkers, regulars, subscribers, donators, gifters for supporting me throughout this journey. It felt amazing to be cared for after having been rejected all my life by other people around me. After this, I will be taking a very long self care oriented break from everything. I want this move to be a new chapter in my life because I have spent my entire teenager years in front of a screen, be it a PC or my phone, it doesn't really matter. And I want to change this when I move to a new country to start a new beginning. I want to work out, I want to get better physically and mentally too. I want to make friends in real life and get back what was basically taken from me during my childhood and my teenager years, even though that sounds corny as fuck. Streaming would add a lot of stress factors to this journey of mine. So I have decided, with the reasons mentioned above, that I will be graduating. I feel like another big temporary hiatus would take a fatal hit on my community, and I don't want to make empty promises. I want you to know what to expect from me exactly, because you guys give me your precious time too. And time is a very, very precious thing, and I don't want to take it for granted. So, if you've listened to the entirety of this message, please go outside and live. Find something that gives you a purpose to keep going. We are here on this tiny rock for such a small amount of time, and this time shouldn't be spent with anger, sadness, or disappointment. This time should be spent with joy, friends, family, and loved ones. Don't be scared to take the risk. It's part of your journey here on Earth. As your intergalactic idol, I shall part ways with you now. Planets and galaxies that are further than we can comprehend it are waiting for me right now. I need to make other people happy, and I have to sing for other people too. From tomorrow on, I will not be here as Yuna the VTuber, but I will be around as Yuna on a different account. So if you want to see my non-VTuber activities and keep up with my life, you can follow me as ethereal meow underscore on Twitter. Yuna, the current model, will be sold. I ask everyone to support the new owner wherever she is going or whenever she is going to be sold. If you are interested in purchasing her, please keep an eye on my account. Further information will be posted at a later date about my content's availability. I would once again like to thank everybody for their continuous support. Even if you were just a lurker or you just checked one or two of my streams, I would like to express my greatest gratitude for making my dreams come true and for helping a very broken child make one of her dreams come true by becoming a content creator for a short amount of time for me to experience this life too. And I am incredibly sorry that I wasn't strong enough to rise back up and that I couldn't continue my journey and that I couldn't reach what I promised you guys. I will never forget this 1 year we spent together. So thank you, and please never stop supporting small streamers. I might be gone, but Yuna is forever. Yuna is eternal. If I come back in the future, it will be under a different name, a different handle, a different persona, and a different model. And if I do come back, I ask you guys to let's leave Yuna behind as she stands currently. I want a new beginning for the new Yuna in the future too. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody.